Oh, the root beer float fun. Ballad and bales and silage. Well, soon to be silage. Grass. And also processing another seal, rolling it, and digging it and then rolling it. Perfect guy. Now, I don't know how this will synchronize, but we're going to try. The bigger field over here will have two of these drills as well. Let's see. Hopefully that goes without a hit. Maybe I'll have enough money to buy the next field. Hello! Andrea Robinson. Find out. We'll find out. I guess good to go. Good. Click on that. Can we do it? Yeah. We got it. Oh, messing up here. Got it. I'm going to try using that forager, but then I don't know what to do with that grass after I get that gathered up. Do I just pour it out, bale it, or is there something I'm supposed to do to research that? But the grass I'm going to get is what's left over on the field that's like this. And then around the edges I mowed. You get by 4 more grass from the field and planted grass. Thinking about getting that mod plow and extending the field out like there. Whoa, wow. Get this guy out of the field. on, you took all my volume. Hello! What is happening? I hope you can hear me good. I don't have very good audio controls. I'm doing quite good. Can you hear the audio pretty good? I like cleaning my stuff and get done using it. And then repairing where it needs. Ooh, this got some damage. Awesome. Start your tractor. Park this plow in the middle of it, right here. Oh, well, let me show you. Let me get this. I've got myself in a pickle right now. So give me 1 second and I'll show you how you buy a field. Ah! I have to drop it. My backing up skills is not very good. Driving forward is just as bad. I'm gonna have to drop this. All right, let's do this first. Buy a field, you hit your select. Once you get into this screen, you're gonna go up to the map, and then at this point you can go right and left to farmland. You can use your L2 and R2 to zoom in and zoom out. And if you notice here, it's in farmland. When I take it to, okay, it's different than 22. In 22, it changed the numbers. But here in farmland, you take your cursor over top anything that you don't own. Like I own these fields that are yellow. Right here is orangish color. Amber maybe. But if I go over top the black ones, so I want to buy these fields next anyway, so what I'll do, I'll get over top of it, and then I'll hit on the PlayStation R3, and it'll take me here to, I can visit it or buy it. So I can visit it, and I can look at the field, see if what's in there planted, see what it is, go back into that, and then I can, oh, that's me, I'm on me. Whoops. When you're not on your character, so back in the farmland. I can buy it right there, so I can go visit or buy. So I'll go up here to 9. I can buy that for 108. 8, I can buy for 184. That's how you buy it. And you can also buy land that doesn't have a farm, like 17 here. So there's no farm there, fields there, but you can still buy that land, but only where those numbers are. But this is like a forested area, and that's a place where you can build on, or maybe put grapevines or something. I guess the idea. 33 here. Here's a good field forest you can get there to farm trees, I guess. 87, there's a few trees here, or 67. All right, let me get my cedar unstuck. Probably want to come at it a little different. Pretty much, yeah, but in 22 it'll change the numbers, so be advised on that. When you go into farming 22, the numbers might change. There we go. Oh, there again it is again. You can't jackknife it. Let's see if I get this to back up. Get it straightened out. This backing up reflects real life. I can hardly back up a trailer in real life. It is difficult for my brain to process the steering direction. So in a sense, that would make it harder for me to be a farmer. Oh, no problem. Any question, no such thing as a dumb question. Might be dumb answers. I had a hard time with that in farming 22 too. Also, 22 also. I don't think I'm going to park this in here. This is just troublesome. Yeah, that's it. Oh, there you go, jackknife. I'm getting it. Might be I believe that does translate the same in farming 22. Yes, it'll turn to black, or it'll change color from what it is in when you're in the non-buying state. Let's try to do this. I can go into farming 22, verify it. I don't think it's going to sit there anyway. Maybe an act of futility. Taking this out of here. This is too... My skill of backing up is not up to the par of me wanting to put it in there. So we're going to put this thing someplace else. Alright. Let's go get my trailer that I planned on getting. Oh, I need to check those rollers. But the advantages of get rid of this guy. I think that's too troublesome to have these two guys in here at the same time. Getting in the field pretty good. me see something here. Yeah, I guess that looks good. Yeah, if I get one done with this, I can go into Farming 22. I still have Farming 22. I just went pretty quick from Farming 22 to 25. I played a little bit of Farming 19. Very little bit of Farming 22, but when this came out, 25 has so much better graphics, and it doesn't have the mods there yet, but that's fine. It got me hooked. So this is a mod trailer. It allows me to pick up those silage bales without having to have a forklift. The forklifts in here suck. I drive a forklift for a living, and man, I can't stand how they got the forklift set up. And it is so much easier to drive a forklift in real life than it reflects in a video game. I enjoy driving the forklift at work, but on this thing, oh my God. Makes me want to hurt myself. Okay, picks up the marshmallow. I've been ready. I got my snowblower already ready, got fuel in it, so mostly I live in a very close to work, so I don't have to worry about it too much. I like a good snowstorm. We already have our emergency food rations. Water's not really an issue in snowstorms. We have a water filter. We can filter water. Pipe froze. We can take care of that. Whereabouts you from? I don't know how high this will set. Never had. This is the most silage I've ever gotten. Oh, it's still going. Maybe I can get this whole field on this thing. We'll see. Here's open. Here's open. Getting pretty heavy for this little tractor. He's slowing down. I think this might be it. Oh, let's go get it. Oh! Yeah, look at that. What is that? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24 bales. Oh, it says right there. I didn't have the count. Ohio, yeah, that was a great game the other day, Ohio State against Oregon. You a big Buckeye fan? Oops, sorry, I crashed. Before I gather up this other grass. So these guys, okay, they're rolling good. One of these rollers is a leaf. What is the school bus doing rolling around? 2:50 in the morning. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, that was a good game. Watched the Notre Dame game yesterday. That was pretty good. Not nearly as enjoyable as the Buckeye game was. So I really just have less than a couple months of experience of playing this game. My dad, who is 70-something years old, I have to do the math on that later. He's a bigger gamer than I am. About done. So look at that, 100% yield bonus, 100% fertilized. Growing some more grass. I have lots of silage on the next one. I'll probably have to buy another trailer or two. This spot, what's going on here? It's weird. It's got funny little 77s and 100s. It's a bad spot. Yeah, look at that. Good field for grass. A little bit lower yield bonus here. I'm not sure what happened here. Might be a better way to look this up. Just the only way I know how right now. How much canola we have here? 43,000. I got, okay, that's showing both. The solid fertilizer. I wonder what happened to the line. Did I put it all inside the other thing? All right, to the getting of the grass. About done. Oh, fence. This other one over here. I'm gonna put these up against the wall here because they fall over me. I'm pain in the butt. Start gathering up the grass, I guess. What am I don't really have a plan because I don't know the game. I've only been playing it for maybe 2 weeks. So I'm learning everything. Learning what the rotation of my well, maybe that's not the right word. How to fertilize, how to manage what to plant to keep productive. I've got probably way too many greenhouses. I should just sell these and build 2 bigger ones. Same thing with chicken coops. Get rid of these 2 small ones. So I'm just learning the basics of how to configure stuff, like use certain mods. Like this thing's nice. This allows you to distribute water, how to manage my water, how to manage this sawmill. This is a carpentry building. So I'm learning the game. I haven't played it long enough to know what direction I want to do yet. I've got a server I'm working on for 25. I just haven't got it completely ready to go because I'm trying to figure out how to set it up better. Because you can't sleep through the day. The game stays running at the whole time, so I want to know what speed I need to leave it on so that you can play it without making it feel like a grind the whole time. So really, I'm just learning too. I have not a clue. That's why it's called Super Noob, because I do not know what I'm doing most of the time. I'm just taking best guess from what I've gathered up through growing up. And my father, he's in his 70s. He worked on a farm growing up, so he gives me a lot of information. Like this right here, I'm going to gather up this grass, figure out what I'm supposed to do with it. Not even sure why you want to do this and not bale it, but this is just the lawn grass that I'm gathering here. Gotta get stumps out of here because I took all these trees out. My father came on here the other day and helped me harvest all these trees up. Loaded up the sawmill to max 150,000, whatever it measures the lumber as. But yeah, like I said, I'm just learning. Don't know. I don't really have a clue what I'm doing. Understand gaming principles, but learning as I roll. Not even sure if this is a good idea. I'm doing it. When I first started the farm, this is how I supplemented my income, was mowing the lawn and then silaging that grass to pay off debts. I'd silaged all the grass on both fields, got like 60,000 in silage money, profits, or whatever you want to call it. Other thing I like to do so far, and it might be a better way to do it, is the sawmill products. What I make that the carpentry can't keep up with, I sell that, and that's very lucrative. Supplementary income. I also have a mod that gives you government subsidy. You can go all the way up to like 4 million, but I only do 40,000. That helped me not fall into debt as I learned how the economy works. I'm going to increase that difficulty here soon. care if it's my land. I just want to get my grass clippings of blue over there in their land. I'll buy that field this year. I don't think I'm getting any of that. There we go. More gooder. Probably only be about 4 or 5 bales I'll get out of this. But it'll be bonus if I bale it. There's another way that I can take it just and sell this grass in this state. What will happen if I hit that stone? Try to avoid that. Going around in circles. So I turned mowing grass into a video game. Farm chores into a video game. Just got off work and now I'm working in a video game. What is going on? But there's no killing. Not a murder game. Oh, I got this thing filled up. Just look down and saw that, or over. We kind of worked around it. Okay, 110 full. Now let's see. Where do we sell grass in non-baled state? Grass. Animal dealer, but that's 123. It's getting cheaper. Or I store it until January. I'll make an extra 30. Now, do I need to have a special thing to store this in? Let's see. Construction. All right. What do we have? Storing grass. How to store your bulk material. Where would that be under? Store grass. Keep trying to think, but nothing happens. Silos. Bale and pallet storage. There you go. Chaff, grass, or hay. How big is that? That's 140,000. I do not. I have to take a loan. I need a loan, man. That's cheaper.
That's a good thing. Doesn't care what people think. Only thinks about people who care. Only cares about doing their own thing. And that's a good thing.
Look at all the various styles here. I'll just make that decision. Hay storage, ventilation. Hay and straw. Is this considered hay or straw? No, it's just grass. A newer heap with roof. Ooh. Bale storage. Bunches of mods, man. I don't think I like that. It looks like it's tires. Oh yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's like tires. That looks a little cheap. Oh, lizard. A bunker solid can be filled with gas after compacting and covering the silo. The content converts into solid. I'm pretty sure I gotta buy a bunch of equipment for that. Let's go see if I can just sell this, because that's going to look like it's going to take a lot more effort. I might be wanting to put into it. What was the location that they said I could sell it? Tag plate. We're talking $30 for whatever pound, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'd have to, if I dumped it, I'm going to have to pick it back up somehow. Let's go see if this is dumb. This is simply just the mowing clippings that I figured out how to gather. Or would I just pour it on the ground and have the baler go over it? Let's see if it's any decent amount of money. Oops, percolate. $1,900. Not thinking that's very much. Let's gather up the rest of it and see if I should try baling it. See how many bales we get. Hopefully we have enough to get another full bat in. I understand silage is some part of animal food. I just don't have a complete grasp of what it is. Excuse me. Woo! See how much more grass we can get up. I don't think we got that. All right. Because we don't have access to that product. Hopefully, my pops will get on here in a little bit. He'll have a lot of help for me. Take these trees out next. They're not much trees anyway. Every bit, please, every bit. Yeah, I thought so. Don't hit stumps. Blew up that trailer for a second. I gotta get these stumps out. That one right there I can't grind for some reason. with that. Alright, let's get back out of here. Down this way. Halfway. Let's bring the mower down here and trim that along there. I think I want to put down some manure on that. Get rid of yield on that. Good grass. Wrong button. So this is the mower I use to trim the grass. But it'll Or is this just like a harvestable field? The regular mower won't do it all the time. I think it's this. Just a little bit of that area. Come back here with the forager and pick this up. Probably what I'll do is turn this into field. This section here. Turn this down. Off of that bluff or whatever you call that. Go back over this way. Look at these trees. I'm going to take all these trees back here. Let's get back into this grass. Maybe even turn it to field. Might be able to fit that thing in here though. That's a lot more maneuverable than the baler. And then dump that out on the ground and let the baler do that. That thing out quick. Nice about the stump to do it. I'm going to do some foresting after we get this done. Go check my field I had working on. All done back over there. Do this, and then we're going to take all these trees out after we harvest this. All these trees are sawmill. The last one right here. All right. So most of my big money is going to come in January on this play. Fertilizer. This field, manure. ahead and run this line, finish this right here, we'll go up there along the edge and back. Going downhill. Bagging. Yeah, boy. Get close. wide turn here to get back online. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this line here. How do you open? Stop. There we go. Unload here. Let's see if I can do this while I'm driving. I want to have a create a line. Let's see if this is more beneficial than selling it, just turning it into silage. That's a lot of grass. One big pile. Drop this trailer. And we're going to pull over. I don't think this has got enough. Oh crap. Only know if we try. This got enough ass. Okay, unfold. Turn on bail it. Lower pickup. Just can even pull it. Oh, it can't. All right, good. It's not. I won't too bad here. Not too bad. We'll pick up this. See how many bales we get. Probably 2 or 3. Got 3 people watching. 3 people. How long will they last? Down to 1, people. It didn't last long. Okay, well, we're going to get maybe 1 bit. We're going to run down that. Well, I can't get that. 3 people back again. Oopsie, what am I doing, drunk? Gotta put the bottle down. 1 bale. Probably just kicked out the one that was in there. They went wider, longer forward. This is fine. 90, 92, 93. 4. Come and get this. It's a little bit short. There's a little bit of grass back there. Nothing significant. Just a little smidge. Right here. Don't be enough. Come here. Oh, you're such good. They're not like going up this hill. Down there's a little bit there. It'll be 1%. Just need the 1%. The last chance. Anything hitting back here? If there's anything hidden in the field. Over there up the hill, maybe. Okay, there's some right there. There's grass right there. And right here. Oh, there it is. I don't call that done. All right, turn off baler. Unload. 2 more bales. All right. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, what were you doing? What are you doing? First day. Almost gotta go buy another pellet of wrap. More than halfway through. Wrap these 3 bales. And bring your fertilizer and manure thing. Hey, we got 4 people. That's a pretty big deal. Pretty big deal. Are you gonna drop it? No. We'll wrap this one. I don't know if that trailer can have any more. Down to 1 again. Got it. Snatched. Get these picked up. Manure spread this. Put all the equipment away. Got probably a bunch of lumber to deliver too. 2 in also. Need to build a barn over here. Get all these stumps up. know if this is max. It looks like it has room for a couple bales more. Says 100%, but I think that's it. That's all we're going to hold it. Yeah. Wonder if I could stack these on the ground here until they become silent. And then pick up those other three and stack it here. But I think it's a good place for my bales to be stored. So right here. So you take this to operation, and then you can unload bales, and then I can move this. Oh, the controls are backwards. Okay. Unload bales. Get away from those. Reset. Transport. Alright, let's look at those last three bales. It's a nice trailer, I like it. Boop. Now when I get all my fields producing grass, I'm going to have a big area this time. Up here. You got enough ads? Got enough ads? Come on, come on. You can do it. You can do it, Ricky Bobby. Oh no, I forgot. Oh, that's fine. That works. See if I can unload it here. That'll work. Unload bales here. Reset. Get away from these. Before we turn the transportation back on. Alright, good. Put this trailer over here for now. Newer trailer. It's always something to do on a farm. Here's my other auto-loader trailer. I'm going to use that to load up my lumber. Load the lumber. Where do we park the newer trailer? Should be able to smell it. Oh, fence. Keep forgetting about that fence. The stump grinder. There it is. Let's go spread some shit around. Alright, full of shit again. Armanure. Mercury, Tupperware. So I'm gonna have to move that. Solid. I'm gonna get another tractor if we got there. Oh, there it is. This is the one I own. Got the black rim. Like the black rim, way better than the red one. These are nice little tractors. They are fast. And they got 170 horse for a small tractor. Good for moving stuff around quick. Let's see what this field looks like. I think it's green beans. Yes. I don't know how difficult it is to harvest these. That's owned by somebody else. Because here. It's a teleport? No. Put the manure down on this field, please. Let's see if I can get shit paid. Probably need to move that. Thinking we sit here for a bit. You're getting that poop moved around. That ferment's pretty fast. All right. Check out there. Might as well go ahead and do it. Try to get a nice long flatbed for my pickup. Probably pull it pretty slow. Whoa! Whoa! This is a parcel pallet. Oh, don't knock those over. I don't know if I can pick all this up. Sure can. I am super strong. Oh! Yeah, I can wait for that. Oops, wrong button. Put that on last. I need that. Yeah. Beep 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 beep. No! I knew it was coming! It was coming! Oh, yeah. That didn't work. Alright, we need to get these strapped down better. Should have had these strapped. That was my fault. This is still right. Done this before. Let's get in strapped in. Let's do it. Ah, what the hell? Oh, I hit jump. Dang it. Circle picks up a listed. Get down here. Pick this up. Band-Aid. This is a mod called Liftable Pallet. Oh, I didn't think that up. Let's get this. What's up, dude? Oh, not much. Trying to load a trailer with lumbers. Not extremely experienced in this game. I've only had it for a couple weeks. Learning as I flow. Oh, guess what I just did? Oh yeah. At least I pushed it off. It was good. It's all the way off. Scrap this one. Yeah, that one's on the side. Let's pick it up. On the side. Let's get it so it'll flip over. Boop. Learning as I go. Whoopie. Right there. Boop. Strap it down. Found the key is get this thing strapped down. If you don't, it'll just go all wonky. There we are. Yeah, is that everything? Yeah. We're heading to the playground, I think. Let's take a look. What we got for planks? Long planks, regular planks. Ooh, that's a good price. Yeah, playground $49.33 right there. I think that's where we're going. We know the way. I'm going to check the prices for long planks, but it's probably going to be the same thing. Yeah, $6.9. Yeah. It's just a place to sell your lumber right now. Playground, here we come. One strap down load. Probably we're pushing this little trailer max weight. Yeehaw! This is my side business. I know this is technically a bale trailer, but it works great. It's got lots of straps. California stop. Keep on rolling, no football, just go. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I've yet to take my trailer off the bridge, but I've come close a few times. There we go, yeah, it's gonna up and pump up this hill. Getting closer. Yeehaw! Let's see the big sale. It's like selling cookies at a freaking Cookie Monster store. Here we go. Unstrap it. There's that. R3. Boom! All gone. 95,000. I like that price. Buy your lumber nicely. go. Wonder why these are laying on their side. Here's strong wind. Alright, we made it. Tight, 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 tight. Can't see any trees are in the way. Woohoo! I don't think I did bad. Good fail. See if I need to harvest more trees. Hey, sorry, I'm too slow. Oops, I got a lot. Oh yeah, somebody left a plow right there in the middle of the dark. Probably me. Perfect. Sweet. All right. There's a rock in the town. There's 29,000, so putting out more wood here too. Whew. Let's see what we got. It's July 2nd, 9:48, and my canola I'm sitting on will be ready for sale, I think in January. Same thing with my silage. We'll do my silage first. Hey. Silage, yeah, no, July. So that's all right. Now it's time to sell it, but I don't think it's going to be ready. I'll wait till next July, I'm thinking, because it was only at 2 or 4%, and we have not passed the day yet. Unless this stuff ferments super fast. 40%, that's quite a bit. But we're already below the highest price. No, we're not. Yeah, I could sell it. Yeah, might be enough time. So we'll see about that. And canola is in April, so we gotta wait till April. Is there a way to look at what I have in here? I don't know if it tells you. I have to go to the thing. I got quite a bit of canola right now. Okay, how's this turned out? He stopped in the middle. Is he out of fertilizer? Out of manures? Must be out of the manures. Still only 50% all the way out here. Did that manure not help? No, it did help. Okay. Yeah, he's out of manures. Go refill it. I should put a manure filling place out here. I have one of those multi-fruit silos, multi-fill silos. A lot of space. I don't feel like driving all over town. Way too lazy for that. That's why I have to refill this because I increased the difficulty. I want to make it challenging. I want to learn. I don't want to be too challenging where I don't learn. Spit it up. We're like all the sheets, all the poop. Alright, here we go. Back out there and let him do his deal. Go back. 10 o'clock. So is this being trend? When I was in school, the school I was in didn't have its own kitchen, so we had to be bussed somewhere for lunch, which greatly increased the school day because you had to load all of us kids in there and then truck us to the school that had the lunch room and then drive us all back. See if I can find this. Pretty close to about where he stopped. I guess I could look on here. Let's see, check the map. Give me the fertilization details. Yeah, right about where I'm at. See, pretty good. Finish, Psycho Killer. Or is that reverse? Is that where? Yeah, I think he needs to get the darker blue on that whole field. So I'm gonna have to fill him again. I'm about at a point, except for I don't want to mess with the green beans. I would like to buy the fields next to me. But first, maybe we'll expand this. I'll get that modded plow, widen this out, pick out those trees down there and widen this field out. Leave this for grass. Takes a good amount of manure. I don't know how low it was when I had him started. I didn't bother looking when I sent him over here. But he's already 86%. Just for one little pass, it's like. Yeah. But with that said and done, I am going to save. I'm going to save here, take a break, because I just got off work a bit ago. But 2 hours playing this game since work. And I didn't get something to eat. Something to tide me over until the actual dinner. We will catch you all later. Peace out.